Hi, Bella here again. I'm just going to talk about this video about crochet hooking and backcombing. Those are the two methods. Backcombing and crochet hooking is what I used. There's several different methods, and when I wanted to get dreads, I went online and saw all the different types and what would, rip and tear and other things that you can do to get dreads going and keep them knotted. But that's what I found for me worked was backcombing first and then crochet hooking. So right here is this is a steel comb, and this I got online, as you can see from that place right there. But you don't need to do that. You can get it even at a pet store, like PetSmart or something. You can get a steel comb. I tended to push back my hair and broke some bristles off a regular plastic comb, so that's why I use the steel comb. So get one of those, and then get a crochet hook. 0.7 or less is ideal, really. Yeah, I got a bigger one that I don't have here right at the moment, but I had a bigger one, and it was a waste of my time, total waste of my time. That's probably why it took 3 days of 12-hour days doing my hair in every position you can imagine doing. So so that's what you need for that. So let's see. First of all, you need to section all your hair into parts, and then I put some black rubber bands so it was easy to see. Those are rubber bands, black rubber bands, so that you could see what they were, and it kind of just was coming out all over my head, and it looked real funky. And my kids were like, "Oh my God, what are you doing now?" And seriously, are you going to go out like that? And you're not going out like that with me. So that's why I tried to do it so quick, so fast, because I needed to go out. And of course I can wear a tam. I got some tams where you put your dreadlocks in and a hat and all that you can do. So it was all good, but it was pretty funny because they didn't see the visualization I had in my mind's eye of what the end result was going to look like. They just saw these things poking out all over my head with rubber bands, black rubber bands on it, and your hair's kind of going at the very beginning, like, what am I supposed to do? What the hell am I supposed to be doing here? And then it settles down and it gets more flat and more, mine are quite long. I have extensions in some of them, and some of them are just my real hair. I also put some braids in, because that's what I liked. I liked to have fun with it and mix it up a bit. So that's what I did. So what I'm going to show you, my hair's up in that way. Obviously I kept some fringe around my face because I like it. I wear my hair up a lot, and hopefully I'll do a video because I have a whole bunch of cute hairstyles. But okay, so this is all down, and my hair would be all sectioned. So, like, I will take this one would be a good one. So it would be sectioned here, and it would have had a rubber band on them. So what you do is you start from the root back. Don't start at the end of your hair. Start at the one closest to your scalp. And what you do is just hold it there and go back comb, back comb, back comb. And you just kind of go like this. Let me see if maybe I'll do it this way. And then it will get kind of loopy, and I have considerably speaking compared to other people's, I guess, I have fairly small dreads, width, not length, but width, and that's what I wanted. So I knew when I started out what I wanted it to look like. So I section my hair in small, very small pieces, but a half inch is what it is. So you be backcombing, 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 and it kind of gets a little loopy and stuff. And then I would palm roll it. And there's a lot of people out there, which that's their truth, is that palm rolling sucks and it doesn't work very well. Palm rolling works magnificent for me. I love palm rolling, and it works even since I think mine are so thin. I don't want to say thin because they're not thin, they're hard. The dimension is small, so I do a lot of finger rubbing as well to see if there's a thin spot or a thin patch where I need to work on. But okay, so as you're doing that and then palm rolling it, it starts to take shape and form as a dread. Then after you get that done, you take a crochet hook, is how I use, and I also bought this one online, and if you can't afford to get this one, I think it was $10, as compared to this one that was $2. So I think this is what made me get my dreads so tight, because a lot of the research that I did online said don't try to put extensions in, or don't expect your hair to, your dreads to be tight for 3 to 6 months, because it's not tight enough to withhold weaving in an extension. But mine did. These are like only coming up on 3 months, and they are very solid and tight, and you would think I'd had them for quite a while. Okay, so crochet hooking then is, this one's so tiny, and also the thing about this one is it's sharp at the end. It's got a little bit of a point to it. It's not, as you can see, it's not hurting me, but when I was doing the 12-hour days, I did have sores, scrapes, oops, I can't, here, and here, and it was crazy. I had to put it in salt water because they were really bad. But what you want to do is, like say this one, we'll do this one. So what you want to do is you put it in there and you just kind of twist it, push it in and push it out. Don't ever pull it all the way out because you will break your hairs. What you're trying to do is get massive knots in there. You just want, these are all knotted hair, so you don't want to pull it out and then pull your hair, because that would be breaking your hair, and that would cause damage. So if you think about it, you're just like weaving the hair. I'm a jeweler and a metalsmith, so to me, I weave with wire working or chainmail. I weave the metal. So oh, that's my cat. And I just got this little guy at the shelter here, and he wants to be a part of the video. Okay, so again, what I'm doing is you're kind of making a little pocket. I usually do this in the mirror, and you're just kind of going in between these two fingers and your thumb, going in and turning and going back and turning and going in and turning, and yeah, sorry about that. It's like this. Turn and twist, turn and twist, turn and twist, like so forth. So you can't really see that, but turn and twist and in and twist and in, but I'm not taking it all the way out on the other side at all. That will break your hairs. I see, like that. That would not. That's what you would not want to do, and that's why I was showing you that. So that's basically it. Just turn and twist, turn and twist, turn and twist. And now I can do it. And once you get your technique down, you can do it fairly quickly. And since my dreads are really tight, I don't really need to do it. Because palm rolling just makes you get those flyaways, in there anyways. But you see, I just do this when I'm watching TV, listening to music, outside, at the beach, whatever, so that it just goes really, really, really quick. And you'll get to know your technique when you start doing it. Okay? Thank you very much for watching, and have a good day. Peace.